again, Mr. Harris, your boy, here to tell you something good. And this is part 2 of my WrestleMania prediction video, where I'm going to give predictions for what I think is going to happen at WrestleMania 26, which is coming up this Sunday, March 28th, live on pay-per-view from the University of Phoenix. The University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So we got 3 more matches on the card. We got first we got Batista, the Animal, the Altered Beast, versus John Cena, the Doctor of Thugonomics. Now, John Cena doesn't really go by that nickname anymore, Doctor of Thugonomics. I just thought I'd throw it in there because I always liked that name, the Doctor of Thugonomics, so it was kind of cool. This match, right now, this is for the WWE Championship. Batista is your current champion. I want Batista to win, and the reason why is because I like the character that Batista is playing right now. Batista, for the last few months, has been playing the bad guy, or what they call the heel in wrestling lingo. He's been playing his character is basically he's got this attitude of, it's all about me, I don't care about anybody else, I don't care about the fans, I'm only here to win championships and make money, and that's all I care about. And the reason why I like that character is because it flows better than when Batista was playing the good guy, the goody-goody guy. And I think that's because I've read some things on the internet about Batista, and from what I understand, that's the way he is in real life. In real life, he's a jerk. He doesn't like signing autographs, he doesn't like hanging out with the fans and posing for pictures and all that kind of stuff. And now that's the character that he's playing on TV. And he's good at it. He's much more believable in this character than he is as the good guy, and I think it's because that's the way he is in real life. So I like the character. I like John Cena. I'm a fan of John Cena, but at the same time, getting a little tired of John Cena. John Cena's been the golden boy in wrestling the past few years. You know, they've basically been shoving him down our throats. And I got nothing against John Cena, but I'm tired. You know, I want to see something new. And so I wouldn't mind seeing Batista win this match. So that's that. Next, we got Chris Jericho, Y2J. He doesn't really go by that name anymore, but again, I like to throw it in there. Y2J versus Edge, the rated R superstar, the ultimate opportunist. I believe Edge wins this match. No question. Edge got hurt a few months back. He tore his Achilles in real life. Had to have surgery and all that. Came back. And while he was gone, Chris Jericho was bad-mouthing him, talking to him about how weak he was and all this other kind of stuff. They've been building this match up for a while now. Edge came back, surprisingly, at the Royal Rumble, was entered into the Royal Rumble match and won. That's how he got this match against Chris Jericho. And I think Edge wins. I like Edge. I've always been a big fan of Edge. Never been a big fan of Chris Jericho. I think he's funny, but I think he's a little bit overrated. So I've never really been a big fan of Chris Jericho. So I wouldn't mind seeing Edge win this match. That's going to be my prediction. I think Edge is going to win the match. And then last but not least, this is probably the biggest match on the card. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the main event, if it's the last match on the show. You got Undertaker, the Phenom, the Dead Man, the Demon of Death Valley versus Shawn Michaels, the HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, the Showstopper, the main event, Mr. WrestleMania. And this match has a stipulation, is basically career versus the streak. The Undertaker has competed in 17 WrestleManias and never lost. So that streak is on the line, and if Shawn Michaels wins the match, obviously he breaks the streak. But the stipulation is that if The Undertaker wins the match, Shawn Michaels' career is over. So, and this is also a rematch of last year's WrestleMania, where Shawn Michaels came that close to beating The Undertaker. He made one mistake at the end of the match, wound up losing. So, I believe that Shawn Michaels loses this match. I don't think anyone's ever going to break the Undertaker streak. I think the Undertaker probably wrestles for another year, maybe 2, maybe 3. He's going to retire, and upon retirement, he's going to go straight into the WWE Hall of Fame, and then that's going to be his thing. He's going to go into the Hall of Fame, and they're going to talk about how he was 18, 19, 20-0, whatever it is at WrestleMania, undefeated at WrestleMania. No one in the history of the WWE has ever not lost at WrestleMania. I think what's going to happen is Undertaker wins the match. Shawn Michaels disappears. They say his career is over. Shawn Michaels disappears. He's off TV for a little while. That gives room for somebody else to step up. Both Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker are in their mid-40s. So neither one of them are exactly in the prime of their career. So I think Shawn Michaels, he takes some time off, maybe lets a couple nagging injuries heal, spends a little time with his wife, his kids, to get off the road for a little bit. And then he comes back at some point. Somehow they write him back into television. Maybe he comes back as a manager or mentor to some young guy, or maybe as an announcer or something like that. But I think Shawn Michaels loses his match. Undertaker goes 18-0 at WrestleMania, and that's that. So those are my predictions for the show. I will be watching Sunday. As a matter of fact, later on tonight, I got to do the whole remote thing to order WrestleMania. I'm going to order it tonight, and I'll be watching on Sunday. Mrs. Harris might watch maybe the first couple matches with me. She used to be into wrestling. I got her into it when we first got together. She used to be into it. She stopped watching it a few years ago, but every now and again she sits down and watches it with me. She'll probably get bored after the first couple matches and disappear, maybe go see her mom or something like that. I don't know. But she'll probably watch at least a little bit of it with me. And it's a long show. It's almost 4 hours, so it kind of takes a lot out of you. But I'm going to sit and I'm going to watch the whole thing. I'm going to record it on my DVR so that way I can go back and I'll never go back and watch the whole thing again. But I'll probably go back and watch, certain parts of it, certain matches, whatever. But I'm looking forward to it. Should be a good show. University of Phoenix Stadium holds about 60-some thousand people for a football game. They can expand it up to about 72,000 people. So it's going to be a big crowd, lots of energy and lights and pyrotechnics and loud music and all that. Speaking of music, the music that you hear in the background is called I Made It by Kevin Rudolph, featuring Lil Wayne. I Made It, Cash Money Heroes. This is the official theme song of WrestleMania this year. So you'll probably hear that music a lot if you're watching the show, which you probably not, but I will. And so what I'm gonna do is after this video, like I said, I'm gonna watch the show on Sunday, and then I'm gonna come back and make another video just like I did with the Super Bowl. Do a little recap. I probably won't recap the matches. I'll probably just let you know whether I was right about my predictions. It'll take me forever to recap the matches, but I'll just let you know whether I was right about who won, who lost. So that's it. Like I said, I know wrestling is fake. I watch it anyway. It's entertaining to me. And so I will be watching WrestleMania this week. If you are too, or if you want to know what's up, whatever, leave a message, leave a comment below, video response below, and holla at your boy. And don't forget, hit the big yellow button up here in the corner, subscribe to my channel, and look out for more videos from your boy, Mr. Harris. Once again, my name is Mr. Harris, and I'm out. Peace.